Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to be reading some more of Finding Stars. Hold on, let me get some music on because, who cares? I'm going to turn it down so it just doesn't distract me that much. Okay, I probably should just... Sorry, I had a thing on my... Yeah. So anyway, let's continue reading. I believe we are on chapter 2. After the incident with Layla, I read that totally wrong. How did she manage to get here? I thought I trapped her on the star I cursed her on lots of years ago. I thought she didn't get her memories back, said Zane angrily. What are you talking about, my lord? Said one of his guides. Nothing, said Zane. Forget I said anything. It won't matter. Could you leave me alone for a while? Thanks. Well, since she's here, there's no point of letting this village forget I'm not supposed to be messed with. Huh? What's this? Said Zane. Why does it have my name on it? Well, I might as well read it before I throw it into the fireplace. It reads, Don't do what you're gonna do. Don't take out the village. I can tell you are fighting soon. You should know how I know this. Sorry. I've already got one. The next one won't be easy though, so don't be a stubborn person like you are, and don't make it more difficult than it already is. There are many paths that you could take. Most of them aren't good. Also, the star you cursed me was actually where I love to go. I would have told you that it wasn't a curse. Anyway, take this into consideration and don't throw it into the fireplace or anything, please, or anything else. Abric letters. Dang it, I can't throw it in the fireplace. Well, I guess I can place it into the fireplace. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. As he places it into the fireplace, there's a thud outside his window. He decides to go and check it out. What is this? What is this? As light surrounds him, he sees a mysterious figure wearing a cloak. Hello, Zane, said the mysterious figure. What are you? Who are you? You know who I am? Or what? How do you know my name? Said Zane. Sorry. That is of no importance. You know who I am or what I once was. I'm here because I want to make a deal. What's the catch? Asked Zane. If you don't harm the village, I will be your prisoner. But when you do harm the village, I will no longer remain your prisoner. You can do what you want with me. Deal? Deal. So basically, if you guys didn't understand that, that was me making a deal with him so that he doesn't destroy. As long as he doesn't destroy the village, I will be his prisoner. It's a little trade thing, if you didn't know. He woke up in a panic. Stop giving me updates! Sorry, my computer's annoying. The second I turn to the page, it's probably going to pop up again. Okay. Might as well leave it next time. He woke up in a panic, panting. So it was all a dream. I'll check the prison cells and see if it's real. Probably called it. Stop it. I know my Windows Defender's getting rid of malware and stuff. You don't have to warn me about that. Okay. How much time am I taking up? Okay, sorry. Tons of malware. Windows Defender is removing it. Well, you don't have to tell me that. What's wrong with malware? I mean, it didn't do anything to my computer. I think you guys can hear it. Turn the volume up so you guys can hear it. So it was all a dream. I'll check the prison cells and see if it was real. And as the fate would have it, I was there. How? Well, I have some fun to do. He suddenly pulled out a relic. It was a sleeping relic, made to have the soul touch the stone, and when the soul touches the stone again, what? Made to have the soul touch the stone, and when when the person touches the stone, they will go to sleep, and when they touch the stone again, they will not be asleep anymore. Okay. As he grew closer to me, I breathed heavily, knowing something bad will happen. My eyes suddenly started to close. Okay, I have to fix that sentence. Although he doesn't know this, but when I fell asleep, I teleport, but I tried to hold it back. I know what he was doing to me. He put me in a guard soup and tried to wipe my memories and wait, who am I? Why am I here? I asked. Oh, don't worry. You'll be just fine, said Zane, very pleased with himself. He explained to me that I was his best card, and I had been battled by a powerful magic user, but was defeated and had amnesia. It might take a little while for you to remember who you are, so you might want to stay with Layla. Who's Layla? One of your best friends. I'll go and escort you to her house. Okay? As I walked to her house, my head started to hurt. I started to regain my memories piece by piece. But the first one was who they were. They. No one in particular, but they. That night I slept on the couch, having nightmares about my past. Everything but who I was showed up. I snuck out of Layla's house without letting her know I was there. I went into the woods and used my relic to teleport to the Irene dimension. I asked my sister if she could help me remember who I was. At that point, I fainted somehow. This is really awkward. Sorry, you guys have to go through with this. It's just I might read it later when I get my thing more popular. Yeah. While I was sleeping, I started remembering who I was. The next thing I know, I was awake, and she was crying on my sleeve, telling me to wake up. What happened? I asked. Oh, thank the Lord, you fainted. I had amnesia for a while, but you know who did this, right? No. No, she said. I know she wouldn't because I know she wouldn't have. She wasn't born with mind reading like I was. I have to fix that. And no, technically I remained his prisoner because he and I made a deal. So I need you to help the Lady of the Moon. I sent her to the reading dimension earlier. She should be getting 19 seconds. She should be getting out there right now. Her timing couldn't be more perfect. And that is where I'm going to end that for now. Ignore these boobs. I need to change that. Bye. Peace.